goal of the Idaho Core Teacher Network is to build capacity so that local educators can implement the Idaho Core state standards. What this means is that not only do Idaho Core teachers have a deep understanding of the standards, but also that they can create and teach lessons and units that are aligned to the standards. Ultimately, what this means is that these core teachers feel knowledgeable and empowered to take this knowledge and information that they have learned and pass it on to other schools and teachers through professional development.
Right, so you can have your specialized vocabulary, you know, I mean, health vocabulary obviously is very specialized, right. But then we were talking about academic vocabulary that they can take.
Okay. Do we want to do the same one we did last time?
No, you get to choose which one you want to focus on. Because then we're going to get groups and then you guys can plan it.
Last year when we did narratives, they had a checklist, which was very similar. Like they had a check for complete sentences. They had a check for transition words and underline them in yellow. So there was a list that they had to go through and check off and prove in their writing that they had done every single thing that was going to be on the rubric.
On your answer, you just put turn in and the kids automatically turn it in, and as the teacher, you can see this number is going up as you turn things in. I can see how many of my students are done.
Every time core coaches gave a workshop, core teachers walked away with skills and knowledge that they could immediately implement into their classrooms and also pass on to the other teachers. This took many different forms. In some cases, core teachers just replicated exactly what they had learned from their core coach. In other cases, they had taken the information and created a brand new workshop. One example of this is Chris. I had given a workshop on having the right attitude to tackle new and different information. Chris was inspired by this research, and she went on and created her own workshop to give as professional development. She looked up and found her own reading material. She went and found her own video to show. She created her own activities for teachers to follow. She completely took what I had done, a very simple activity, an idea, and made it her own workshop. Another example of building capacity is Shelley. Now, Shelley didn't just replicate a workshop that she had seen or even create her own workshop. She had taken the entire concept of the Idaho Core Network and has created a scaled-down version of it to focus for her district. Now, luckily, Shelley is an instructional coach, which means she has the time to do this and she has the support of her district. But I am so impressed that she was actually able to take the entire Core Teacher Network and create a mini version of it for her district. I mean, this is capacity. And it's sustainability because she's created a 3-year plan. So her year 1 teachers are then going to support her year 2 teachers, who are then going to support her year 3 teachers. This is very similar to what the Idaho Core Teacher Network program has. We have a plan for sustainability that we're going to continue in the future. And I feel very lucky that both Chris and Shelley are going to be some of my core teachers next year. Every time these skills and knowledge get passed on, they make an impact. Eventually, this will build sustainability where all Idaho educators will feel empowered to implement the Idaho Core state standards.